Hey everybody, Downwhere here to conclude the Final Fantasy IV, the After Years portion of the Final Fantasy journey. Finally, so let's get into it. Alright, this next room has crystals in it. We got the Dark Crystal. You gotta collect 8 crystals, so we did that. And then we go to the next room. Ooh, look at this funky, weird place we found. Fancy. The bottommost depths. This is where the magic happens. What the fuck is that? What is this? We appear to have reached the bottom. The Eidolons, they're warning us. This is it, the very core of this moon. Something is inside here, I know it is. You think, Cecil? Alright, this is a real fun boss fight. I put this part on maximum fast forward because here's all you do. Keep attacking it with all kinds of attacks until it breaks. And then you can actually fight the real boss. Meanwhile, the whole time it does like drain and like osmose just to be a pest. Yeah, now it does that. First it just sits there and does nothing. Now this is what I call an exciting last boss. It's not actually the last boss, it's question mark, question mark, question mark. After we break this thing open, we're gonna be breaking open the whole case about the crystals and everything. What are the crystals really? What's the hidden meaning behind Final Fantasy IV? We're gonna find out. Anybody home? It's a space baby, finally the one responsible for it all. He's just staring at us. You're the master of this moon? I can hear something. I don't hear anything. It's trying to talk to me, directly into my mind. Let me try this, to see if you can understand my words. If we can understand what? What's he up to? What's he trying to do? You. Who are you? As you may have noticed, I'm the keeper of the crystals. You seem to see the crystals as embodiments of wisdom, but that is not their sole function. Certainly the crystals have granted you the tools you needed to grow and advance as a civilization. But the crystals are more than that. They record and store everything within, the process and final result of every evolution that ever takes place. So everything that's ever existed is stored inside of them? What is it you're after? Would you understand if I told you that I'm in the midst of an experiment involving the future evolution of life? That was the reason why I created the crystals. The crystals I sent to your planet are no exception. Now the time has come to harvest them. I had sent a force of Maenads to your planet to handle the duty. Those girls! Yes, Golbez. The Maenads were my latest experiment, built from the data stored within my countless number of crystals. But why is this moon set to collide with our planet? I'm sorry, but your time is over. I fear that you have not achieved enough on this planet to satisfy my needs. I cannot allow the universe to be overrun by inferior species that fail to evolve to their fullest potential. Hence the reason why this moon has not stopped. What? You're purposely going to... Please, wait! Say so! Are you serious, bro? You... You are all a part of the process, the output of the evolutionary plan conceived by the crystals I created. In other words, this is all my work, the crystals, the Maenads, and this new moon. That is why I am called the Creator. Aw shit, we're fighting God. And God is a melted rabbit. What? Let's see how you like some of Asra's boon, bitch. Hippity hop motherfucker. Yeah. Just healed ourselves. How do you like that, jerk? Okay, he's got auto-reflect. That's kind of annoying. But I can work with it. No big deal. Cast some hastes. Element drain on. I don't know what that means. We'll try some Bahamut to see if you can reflect that shit, you son of a bitch. Copying reaction. Copy this. Executing reaction. Binding glare. Yo, motherfucker. Alright, so my buffer/healer has been paralyzed. And so is Cecil. Awesome. Fun. Let's see you copy this reaction, you piece of garbage. Mega Flare! Woo! 9,000. Executing reaction. Oh shit. He can't copy it. Oh, that's not good. Ow! Maybe I shouldn't summon things on him. I don't know. What else we got? We'll go for the spin the wheel and hopefully get something good summoned again. Either protection or healing. And it's healing. I'll take it. Full health for everybody. Works for me. So I guess physical attacks are the way to go. Of course, he's still going to keep doing that crap. I guess ribbons don't prevent that shit from happening. It'd be funny if the whole thing jumped up in the air to copy jump. I'm not losing a fight to a giant marshmallow peep. Thank you very much. Flare! Oh, okay, yeah, he copies any magic or summon. Okay, good to know. And Golbez is dead. Arise, Golbez! Golbez, arise! Executing reaction. Now this whole boss encounter here at the end is annoying. You'll see why pretty quickly. I can't decide what to do. I've got so many awesome things. I'll try Shell. Maybe that'll help. And then I'll just summon something else. I guess it didn't kill me when he countered my summon with a summon, so hey, maybe it's worth it to do enough damage to kill this fuck. Come on, die. Salty ocean water should melt marshmallow peeps. Aha! That's over, we beat him. He doesn't appear to be dead. Long ago, I was born on a blue planet, one much like your own. We prospered more than we could ever sustain until we consumed our very planet down to its core. By the time a small group of experts noticed, it was already too late to reverse the trend. So we abandoned our home planet and embarked on a space-wide search for another place to live. Months and years passed, and generations lived and died aboard our fleet as we voyaged. Eventually, our ability to survive slowly deteriorated to nothing, stunted by the artificial environment we lived in. The result is this new moon you see, the remains of our space fleet. I am the last survivor. Captain Kirk has a question for you, God.
Excuse me, I'd just like to ask a question. What does God need with a starship?
What kind of civilization should we have built? How should we have evolved instead? In search of an answer, I embarked on a lifetime of experimentation, creating the crystals to record all of my proceedings. After I made them, I sent them out to countless planets, any place that had the potential to sustain life. I sent crystals to Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm sorry, but my craft cannot hold out any longer. The chemical reactions that were controlled by my outer frame, they are changing me. My brain has started to transform. Alright, this is the form that I hate the most of this boss. He's got blinding glare. I think the thing that sucks the most about this guy is he has all these badass moves, like Mega Flare, which hurts a lot. But it seems to be random when he casts them. I'm fast-forwarding this because this does not go well. I get pretty pissed off here pretty soon. It's nowhere near as bad as the rage I was feeling. Oops, there goes Rosa. When I kept getting killed over and over again by the Final Fantasy III boss. I killed Kane there to get rid of that paralyzation. I figured it was faster than waiting for it to wear off. Maybe not the smartest idea, but whatever. Oh, holy. Ow. So far, so good. He's not too bad. He's got some tough moves. Tough but fair, I would say. Flare again. Alright, that's enough of the flare crap. Stop it. So I'm casting Shell. I'm casting... Got my full hit points. Still haven't revived Kane yet. There we go. Flare, bitch. And he does flare back. It's okay. Still okay. Holy. Yeah, that's annoying, but I can take it. I ain't scared. Alright, now we're in business. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay, this is gonna hurt a lot. Fuck! Alright, let's get people... What? Are you fucking kidding? He did Meteor twice in a row. Did you see that shit? How are you supposed to beat that? So that was where I got pissed, and then I was like, okay, time to do some save states, because I don't want to have to keep fighting Marshmallow Peep every time before I get to refight this fucker. So here's my second try against him. Oh, he cast Meteor again! This is pretty early on in the fight. I was like, you piece of shit. Well, he definitely won't do it twice in a row again, because that was bullshit. And I was correct. He did Mega Flare instead. You cunt. God damn. Piece of shit. Marshmallow Peeps. Okay. Here's my next attempt. What could he pull on me this time? It seems to be random, because... if there was a pattern, I'd at least be able to try to plan for it now that I could survive 2 meteors in a row, and we died again. Fucking bullshit. Another safe state, so I don't have to watch the death of the marshmallow again. Alright, this time I totally got him. Totally. Ain't even a problem, yo. We got this. Did I say we got this? I meant, fuck this. This is bullshit. Okay, we got this. Alright. And recover, and Rage quit! Alright! Now I'm playing it at normal speed, so you know what that means. I'm probably going to win this time. But as you can see, it seems to be luck and random chance about whether or not you have a chance of beating him in this form, because there's always the chance you can cast Meteor twice, Meteor and Mega Flare, Mega Flare and Mega Flare again. And if he does that twice in a row, you're pretty much boned unless you're like really high level or you have really strong magic protection. So that was annoying the shit out of me. Now here's a dilemma I'm going to be running into now as we get further into the Final Fantasy series. The farther you get into the series, the more elaborate and long the final bosses of each of these games takes to beat. I try to keep these videos to like 30 minutes, but I know that I've like fought bosses for like up to an hour at a time before in some games. Probably because I wasn't prepared correctly enough and I was just fighting on the brink of death for an hour before I finally pulled out the victory. But I think what I'm just going to have to do is like I did in this one, where this whole last video is just fighting the last boss and then the ending. And it's an hour long. So I think, unless people don't care if I split fighting the last boss and the actual ending of the game into multiple videos, I could always do that. You guys can let me know in the comments if you mind if some of the videos are this long in the interest of not splitting up the final boss and the end of the game. And I'm also not speeding it up because one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy is they've always got badass music for the final boss. This one's just kind of mediocre, I guess. But it's still the final boss music, so I wanted you guys to be able to hear it without it being in fast forward speed. So I let it go on for a while in normal speed before I start speeding it up when I realize, hey, this battle lasts a really long time. Alright, I haven't even been paying attention to the battle, but so far I've gotten lucky and the random number generator has decided to be generous with me and not cast multiple AoE bullshits twice in a row. And I think I've been casting some shells. Oh, there's Mega Flare. Bye, Kane! Ow. Make sure Rosa just keeps spamming Kiraja. If I can get one off after he does, like, Mega Flare or... like that! Look at that! If I hadn't casted it right there, we'd be dead. But luckily, she's hasted and she's just spamming Kiraja. Luckily he didn't do it again right there, a Mega Flare, or else we would be dead. So it's just a matter of luck, which is always fun. Especially in a game where you gotta fight 3 forms of a boss, and there's no save point right before the boss. This one does have a save point before you fight the first form, but still. I have some funny stories that I'll get to eventually in Final Fantasy VII about how I fucked up with the save point on the final area. It was quite inconvenient. I don't feel guilty at all about using save states and shit on this, because I already had to suffer through this once, playing it on my PSP, and I didn't cheat or any of that crap. I didn't use a guide. I just had to blindly go through this shit, and it was very difficult. And I'm just kind of showing it to you guys now, especially something like this, which I have not really enjoyed that much. After Years is kind of just a rehash. It's pretty lame. They were just trying to cash in on, hey, everybody seemed to like Final Fantasy IV a lot back in the day. Let's let some lame fanfiction writers come up with a continuation of the story and then just recycle all the levels and enemies. Meteor. I love Meteor. Fuck! Luckily, I bought a shitload of X potions, and I spent the rest of the money I had saved up on elixirs. So, I'm liberal with the elixir use and X potion use here. You goddamn... Okay, here's another situation where we could have been boned. I don't think all the... What the fuck was that? I don't know what happened there. I attacked myself. Oh my god. Oh shit! How do we live through this? Okay. I don't know, it didn't do as much damage for... Oh, because I've been casting Shell, so there you go. That's how I lived that time. See, once again, it's Golbez versus everything, because everyone else is dead or paralyzed. So right here, I'm just like... Guess I'm just gonna keep spamming potions until I get an opening to revive someone, or else I'm dead. Usually when you get to a position like this, you're fucked and it's over. But, obviously, since I've already given away, this is the time I win. Somehow I'm going to live here. I don't remember how it works. Did I forget? Oh, there we go. That's what it was. That's how I managed to live. I was like, Lunar Curtain! Lunar Curtain, that'll be a reflect. And then it'll reflect most of the shit he can hit me with. Yes! Reflect Holy, reflect Flare. I don't think it'll reflect Meteor or Mega Flare, so I'm just looking out here that he's not doing those spells. So I'm at the brink of death here, as you can see. Oh, it did work on Mega Flare. Nice. Okay. Okay, piece of shit. Keep in mind, this is not even his final form. You know, like that meme. His power level hasn't gone to... I'm not gonna say it. It's been done to death. Kinda like Rosa, am I right? Get up, you slut! I need Rosa alive, obviously. And he doesn't want her alive. He's kind of an asshole like that. Look at you sitting there on your throne like you're hot shit. With your radioactive flowers growing out of the bottom of your toilet there. Kiss my ass. Unfortunately, Reflect does not last forever, so as soon as it wears off, I'm going to be in deep shit. Oh, there we go. That's how I beat him. Golbez did it himself, because I could not get anyone back to life. See, look, that's how close I was to not winning right there. Oh, son of a bitch. That sucked. Tell me, how? How were we supposed to live? How? Ah, shit. Here's the final boss. That is an ugly piece of garbage. Somebody thinks he's Kefka in Final Fantasy VI. Spoiler. Kind of looks a little bit like that when you fight him at the end. Alright, here's the real final boss music. Not that mediocre shit they were playing before. This is much better. Luckily, he's slowly, frame-by-frame animation coming towards me, so I have a chance to revive people. I'm assuming they did that on purpose. Oh, never mind. It's going to swallow us! Ah! Is this the end? Hey, it's Baron Castle. What the... What was that? King Cecil? What of King Cecil? Your Majesty. Okay. Rosa's house. I sense a disturbance on the force. Rosa? Say so! Mount ordeals. What's Cluya think about all this? O mighty Dragoon, you have overcome your lonely trials. I know you are capable of this. I assume it shows my sons, the areas of the characters you're using in the final battle. Seems to follow along so far. Mist, where Radia's from. What is it? It's Radia! Okay, that told me a lot. Hey, a crystal! Hey, it's all the crystals. All 8 of them that we picked up. Yeah, you have to use the crystals to beat the final form of the boss. Oh good, I get to do every voice I've made up for the whole game now all in a row here. This is gonna suck. We believe in you! If I can remember all of them.
If you give up, then I was lost.
You promised me. You said you'd stop the moon and we'd all come back home together. Bollocks!
Please fight until the end for me. You must believe. I know you can live through this ordeal.
All my heart, I put it into my fist. Everyone back home's fighting for you. The will of the people shall be your courage. Can you hear us? Our feelings.
Don't you give up now.
Please, may my prayers reach you. Please, stand back up. We're waiting for you, and so's everybody else. Allahu Akbar. Are you kidding me? Come on, we need you to get back here, you son of a bitch. I'm not going to give up yet, and neither should you. Why did you leave me behind, by the way?
Because you suck, Theodore. That's why. You were an accident. Save state. Goddamn right, I'm not doing that second stage shit again. Did you see how much that sucked? Everyone's waiting for our return.
Yes, this is for Theodore's future, Cecil's future, the future of everyone on our planet, but especially Cecil.
We're still alive, all of us. The moon is going to be stopped, and so will you, right where you stand. Our lives are tied by the deepest of bonds, and no one shall tear them asunder. That's a big word for an idiot. The crystals have regained their light! Yeah! You're going down, Creator! Creator is protected by darkness. You know what that means. I'm gonna cast haste on Rosa, that's what that means. Oh, and I'm gonna use a crystal on him. Crystalled! This crystal, what is it? The crystal's glow has stopped the Creator's rampage! Stop me! Stop me now! Can do! Oh, god damn it. Well, there goes haste on Rosa, because of black hole. You piece of shit. Alright, I somehow hit a button where it's got like the description of whatever I'm got the menu over, the cursor over on the menu. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, he does regen. What the shit? He heals himself for 9999 damage. Fun. Strap in, kids. Get a drink, take a bathroom break. This is gonna take a long time. It's a tradition in Final Fantasy. No matter who the boss is while you're playing through the game, either it's someone else who's some kind of godlike being, or the person you've been fighting the whole game somehow becomes like a godlike being, and then you fight them in some ridiculously epic scenario like this one, where he's some kind of Akira mutant freak monster with wings and excellent skin. Yeah, how you like that, freak? Alright, he's slowed, so that's good. Yeah, I guess it's not even worth using haste, because he's just going to keep black holing it away like a prick. And then healing. So I gotta make sure, basically at this point it just comes down to math. Can you keep doing more damage to him than he heals himself every turn? and he's slowed. So I gotta do more than 10,000 damage each round in between him healing himself, or else I'm not winning. Or else it's gonna be a never-ending fight, obviously. Hey, I used Blessing, and it actually worked for once. My prayers were finally answered. Blessing actually gives you some hit points and some MP back, so that's kind of useful, but... What the shit? Ow! Hey, he just drained another 6,000 hit points. Son of a bitch. At this point, you basically just want to do whatever's most effective, even if it's not that exciting. All you're thinking is, I gotta hit him with all my strongest shit and try to kill him. Multiply. God damn it. Ah, fucking shit. And, you know, don't die. There's also that, too. So at least I guess I don't have to worry about Rosa taking a turn to cast haste, because she needs to keep healing every turn. Elixir time. Not taking any chances on that shit. I don't like it when he glows like that, because I don't know what it means he's gonna do. Something bad, I assume. So, Cecil's got a nice, reliable physical attack. Explode! I don't like this. Ow! Son of a bitch! See, this is why I need haste on Rosa, so she can heal quickly. But unfortunately, I don't have... I can do it, but he casts black holes so often, it's probably not even worth doing it. But I got elixirs and I got X potions, so that's going to be my solution instead. Yeah, as final bosses go, this one's kind of underwhelming and cheesy and doesn't really seem to have anything to do with anything that the rest of the Final Fantasy IV had to do with. They're just like suddenly like at the end, they're like, hey, did you know that the crystals are actually like, were put here by this alien race that this guy's the last survivor of? His weakness changed! They were put here by this alien race that came here on spaceships to like collect stuff from multiple universes, which I guess is their explanation for why you're fighting bosses from all the other Final Fantasy games, up to 6 anyway. Because he was collecting like, samples of stuff from those other games and those other universes. They kind of imply that like none of the Final Fantasy games are in the same universe as the others. Except for the ones that are direct sequels, but we haven't got to any of those yet, except, well, I guess if you count this, we have. Alrighty. So anyway, yeah, he's like God, and he like put the crystals here to collect data, and then check our progress, and we haven't progressed enough, so now we have to die. And he's taking the crystals back, but we keep fighting him over them because we need those crystals, damn it! I don't like that move. It's lame. But I gotta rise, chicken. Chicken arise. So it's a whole lot of Mega Flare. We're getting up to the point where I said, okay, I think they've gotten enough of a gist of how this battle's going to go that they won't mind watching the rest of it in faster time. Speedier time. Keeps changing his weakness. But luckily I'm using like Mega Flare and Flare, which I don't think are affected by like elemental shit, so it's not like if I cast Blizzard and he's no longer weak against ice, things like that, so it's a pretty good strategy so far, I think. And Osra's there for... Ah, you son of a bitch! Osra's there for possible quick healing or at least some buffs. So that's always good, I guess. Protect, that'll work. Here's a question they never answer through the whole game. How do they breathe in outer space? Huh? Answer me that, smart guys. That's what I thought. Suspend your disbelief is the answer to that, I guess. They can't even use the excuse that they're Lunarians. They can breathe in space because they're not human. Well, yeah, 2 of them are. Actually, they're half-breeds. So we got Jump, we got Mega Flare, we got Flare, and we got Healing, and we got Cecil just going, I'm Cecil, and stabbing him with his sword. Excalibur! I wonder how much damage Excalibur would do if I had Edge right now, if I threw it at him. God damn it. Probably 1 damage just to troll me some more. Son of a bitch, Gilgamesh. trying to think back to all the Final Fantasy games I've played. I know in Final Fantasy VIII, I think I was like pretty underleveled when I got to the last boss. And I had spent the whole game like collecting like elixirs and mega elixirs and things like that. And so I decided to keep using those over and over again. It was the only way I could stay alive, and I just slowly but surely was doing a little bit more damage to the boss than the boss was doing was healing with their healing move. And eventually, after like over an hour, I killed the thing. It was quite frustrating. Whenever I eventually get to that one in 2026 or whatever year it'll be by the time I get to Final Fantasy VIII, I'll try a bit better to be a more appropriate level so it's not some pathetically long, drawn-out boss battle. But with final boss battles, you can never tell how long it's going to take unless you like drastically overlevel. That's the problem with these kind of games. If you just decide, I want the game to be easy, and you have enough free time to make it that way, you can. You just level all your guys up to like max level or some really high level. And when you fight the main bosses, they're just really easy to kill. It kind of takes the fun out of the game. It's like, here's the dramatic battle against the world-destroying god of the universe. I killed him in 2 rounds. In Final Fantasy I think they might have nerfed it a bit whenever I played through it, but on the NES version, I discovered that the Black Belt was awesome because as the game went on, he would do more and more hits with his bare fists, and he didn't have to spend money buying weapons from him and stuff. And then I noticed if I cast Haste, I did twice as many hits. And when I got to Chaos at the end, I literally killed him in 2 turns. I cast Haste on the Black Belt, did like 20 hits on him for like thousands and thousands of damage, and then the next round I did it again and he died. So, there are ways to kind of break these games a lot of times. And leveling is one way of doing it. But the thing about the overleveling is, the point of that is, they put secret bosses in there, where if you overlevel, depending on how ridiculous they decide to get with it, the only way to beat some of these bosses is to actually do that. Like, get to maxed out level and have like every magic spell in the game. Like Final Fantasy X, there's like an arena where there's all these bosses. You have to figure out some sort of trick to being able to beat them. Like, one boss has a move that he does guaranteed that does max damage on all of your characters at once, which basically you would think would mean it's impossible to beat him. What you have to do is learn a skill called Auto Life, where your character will automatically revive once after they die. And if everybody has that, they all get revived, then you gotta cast Auto Life on yourself again for the next time he does it, and then start wailing on him. It's shit like that it's just a bit ridiculous. But you don't have to deal with that when you're playing like the main storyline like this. You just have to deal with pretty annoying stuff, and if you've just been kind of playing through the game without doing too much grinding, you'll be just about the right level when you get to the end. Most of the time, if they did a good job of balancing it. This last guy, as you can tell, his second form was the bullshitty one, where it's like, yeah, there's a chance that he's going to do 2 moves in a row that can do enough damage to wipe your whole party out without you having a chance to react in between. I watched those videos that I linked to in the last one where the guy fought like Omega and Ultima Weapon and all that, and he put in the description something like, here's why I hate fighting Omega, because shit like this can happen. And he shows a clip of Omega's got like a draining move on everybody where everybody's quickly losing hit points, and then he cast Maelstrom, which is like Tornado on everyone, where everybody had like 10 hit points. And then everyone's already getting their hit points drained, and they all have under 10 hit points. So as you can imagine, they all died before he even had a chance to react and use any items to save himself from being dead. It was like 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he just died. So that was pretty bullshitty. Alright, God, you getting bored of this yet? I could do this all day. But seriously, I don't have all day. I don't know what button I hit that brought up the stupid tooltip screen every time I'm selecting things, but it's kind of bugging me now. I don't think I figured out how to turn it off until the battle was over. Oh, this is random. At this point in the game, the final boss just decides, hey, you know that annoying, like, status effect pig? I'm gonna cast that on you, but this is funny. Flying bacon, bitch! Still did 2200 damage as a pig. Cain will beat this boss when pigs fly. Oh, they just did. I guess you're fucked, God. Time to put Cain on a diet, fat bastard. If I can find the goddamn... Oh. Oh, at this point I was like, if he's still not dead, maybe I have to keep casting crystals since they gave me 8 of them. But no, that wasn't it. It's just he has, I don't know how many hit points. He finally stopped doing black hole too, so I can actually haste my guys in case you haven't noticed. So there it is, diet ration. Put that fat fuck Cain on a diet. There we go. It's just random that, like, out of all the moves he could do, right when he's near death, he just decides to start turning you guys into pigs. Filthy swine! You dare raise your hand to the Lord? Oh, never mind, he still does black hole, just not as often. I hate you, creator. Oh, there's pig again. Woohoo! You missed! That's right, those diet rations really work. Aha! The destruction has already begun. My destruction and that of this new moon. You must run. Bye, prick. Oh my god. Oh, that took forever. Alright, we get it, you're dead. Save state. I wasn't taking any chances at this point. I was like, I just spent like 45 minutes fighting this fucker. I'm not doing it again. Game could lock up, anything could happen. Is he trying to take us with him? The new moon's starting to fall apart. We need to hurry. We must hurry. Is there an echo in here? Retreat! So, now we make a mad dash to get out. And this is where I was glad I did a save state, because I was like, well, nothing else bad could happen to me now, right? Goddamn teleporter doesn't work, of course. You have to... Are you telling me I have to walk 40 floors back to the bottom level? Bullshit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? He's a vengeful god. He's back. I killed you. Why are you still attacking me? Okay, he damages himself for 9999 damage. You can't run away. I was like, what the shit is this? This is horseshit. I already killed you. So I was just... Imagine you get this far and then you die. After you think you've already beat the last boss and it says, now you gotta run all the way down to the bottom floor. Oh, and here's God again to attack you. Because you touched the forbidden fruit, or you wore white after Labor Day, or some kind of dumb rule that's somewhere in the Bible. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Shake your ass on out of here. Son of a bitch. Alright. So we're escaping.
I'm wearing boots of escaping!
What?
I'm wearing boots of escaping!
Run. Oh, it's you. You! You're still alive! I waited as you ordered. Kill God. There, that's my next order. That'll make you a good girl. So, guess how many times you get jumped by this boss that's allegedly dead already? This is the second time now. Alright, then a mainnet appears. We will stop them. And she casts Viraga, which for some reason is enough to knock him out again. But then you have this long-ass animation of... Okay, never mind. They don't make you watch him stutter away. Come along with us! Understood. We got us a stowaway. There's the third time I've been stopped by this piece of garbage. Get off me! Fucking butt lice. Won't stop following me around. Watch that child. I'm trying to if you do your job and keep God off my ass. Have you heard the good word about Jesus Christ? Get off me! Go away! That child is us. Yeah, I get it. Thanks. Thanks for their protection. Run! Son of a bitch! I think it would be actually fairly difficult to die here. You could. That child is our future. But it would be hard because he just keeps damaging himself mostly and he does some damage on us. But I was like, yep, gonna keep my hit points at full because I don't want to die on a fluke when I'm trying to escape from these stupid pre-scripted shits. Creator, how could you? God damn it, how many times? Get off me! You are our father! And we're going to cast Meteor on you because it's like our ultimate spell that everybody does now. Hey! Thank you all. Alright already, we saw you stutter out of frame several times. Just go away. Go away. Take a hint. Prick. So needy.
I need to be worshipped. You are all insects before me.
Go away. Go read your crystal data collections. Get out of my face. Oh, fucking Christ. I think that's it. Okay, good, we did it. It doesn't make you actually run all the way down to the first floor. That would have pissed me off. That's what I was imagining, is having to run down all the way to the first floor, periodically every floor getting attacked again by the creator.
It's like, hey guys, I'm still here. Hey guys, remember me? Hey, you guys want to hang out or something? Hey, you left your purse.
Get away! Uh-oh, it's this douche again. My goodness! What is it, sir? It's-a me, Corio, the moon! No more butt moon. Butt moon, we hardly knew ye. So the moon spaceship is flying back away again. Good riddance, I say. What, are you taking the scenic route? Go away! Yay! The gang's all here. I hope the moon leaves us once and for all. Me too. I wonder if he decided to save us in the end. So that was the reason for the crystals, huh? I never would have guessed it. Neither would the original writers of the actual game. But what does this mean for the future of the Blue Planet's crystals? It's not a matter of the crystals themselves. They are a tool, just like my sword or our magic, or me, for instance. Now we have to discover the future plans of every single insignificant character that has been in this game. I hope you're ready for this! Back at Baron Castle... I think that's Baron. No, it's Troya. Never mind. Whatever. I was close. The crystal has returned, and in one piece, no less. With this in order, our people can finally concentrate on rebuilding our proud nation. Leonora, as of this day, you are to stand officially amongst our ranks.
I thank you so much. If I may, however. Hee hee!
Stupid ninjas. Okay, so she's rejecting their offer.
What?
And Mithril? Is that the town? Oh, Mysidia. I'm just gonna stop trying to guess. There you are! Mm-hmm. Let me guess, the Elder wants to see him again? The Elder wants to see you, yep.
He's woken up?
He sure has, and boy is he pissed.
Ah, jeez. Why can't he just die already?
Palom, you've returned.
Elder, what were you thinking? You know you're not young anymore.
Palom!
She gonna bitch slap him for old time's sake? It is quite all right, Porum. He only states the truth. I was wondering, Palom, have you made a decision about your sage training quite yet?
That can come later. None of your beeswax.
Huh?
Come on, you know as well as I do how helpless Basidia would be without me.
Ah, long have I awaited those words.
Elder.
From this day forward, I leave Mysidia in the hands of you both.
What? Elder, you couldn't. We are still unprepared for the job.
Oh, you'll be fine as long as the two of you are together. Black and white, darkness and light, male and female. Your differences are exactly why I am sure you will lead us along the right path.
You, these aren't your last words or anything, are they?
Palom, what are you?
Ugh, you cheeky fool! Back to training with you! 50 lashes!
Sure thing, just don't keel over on us yet, eh, Elder? You're old.
Palom!
A prick to the end. Sarah, visitor from Troya, is here.
Uh-oh. Oh, bitch problems again.
Leonora!
If you're looking for me to teach you something, then I'm afraid you're out of luck. You've got everything you need.
I understand that.
So why'd you come here then? What about the e-pops and everything?
I gave it up.
Huh. What?
Why, Leonora? There are lots of E-pop trainees in Troya, most of them much more suited for the post than I am.
So what are you gonna do now? Stalk me?
I thought I would start the journey towards becoming a sage.
Are you serious, bro?
What? Is that so strange? Not at all. I'll give you all the help you need. Really? Of course.
Fucking ninjas.
Good for you, Porum.
Well, whatever. Guess I'll be babysitting you a while longer.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, that'll get her wet. Pretend she's a baby and you're taking care of her. I don't know, maybe she's one of those weird fetish baby people. Well, I'll be. So that's what the crystals were made for. Huh. Sounds stupid to me.
Yes, Father, it is. It's quite ridiculous.
It's all over my head anyway.
What? I could try to explain it again if you like. Maybe I'll talk slow for you.
If you ask me, we dwarves aren't meant to sit around all day pondering the mysteries of the world. We should keep it simple, you see. And I don't see why we shouldn't protect our crystals the way we always have. Lolly-ho!
Maybe you're right. Maybe we're destined for mediocrity. Luca! Mid!
Ah, there you are. My grandson wouldn't stop whining about how much he wanted to see you, so here she is.
Well, perfect. Come to the Falcon.
Whoa, what? Already?
Come on, stupid. Let's go.
Did I stutter? Oh, say, that makes good sense there.
This was just a little something I picked up while examining the lunar whale's engine. We need to do something about this part here, though. How about this? Wow! Hi, that's my boy! If there's anything else you need, Sid, do not hesitate to let me know. How about a soda, bitch? Well, we could really use some crewmen, actually. Lally-ho! His Majesty is free right now! Sold him out. Duh! Alright, I'd be happy to help out. Not doing anything anyway. Oh, Father, you wouldn't understand anything on this ship. I was talking about your bodyguards. You're dumb as fuck. Nari-ho! How many times do we have to tell you? It's Lally-ho! Lally-ho! Why are the ninjas still spying on everyone? Fucking Edge and his big brother bullshit. The moon is gone and our wind crystal is safe once more. I wonder though, now that we know the crystal's true nature, can things ever truly be the same? Well, what difference does it make? People pray to the crystals because the crystals have always been there for them. They're a unifying force. Everyone wants to help protect them and take care of them. Makes sense. I could not have stated it better, then don't. No need to compliment me, that's just how my husband put it. Speaking of Master Yang, where is he right now? How should I know? Probably banging the sylphs again. Oh, he's training with Ursula. My, it is strange to think back to when Yang treated Ursula like a rare fragile jewel. I think my silly husband said it best himself. How can I believe in my people's future if I cannot even believe in my own daughter? Oh, and he also said, stop hitting me with kitchenware, you crazy bitch. Huff, huff. I told you it was not going to be easy. Yes, Master. Is that the best you can do? No, Master, I'm not done yet. Crane technique.
I suppose Fable has its own honor to uphold as well.
I should have let him die when I had the chance. Fucking idiot. Damsian Castle. Oh, goody.
So the crystal's the same as always?
Indeed. I cannot help but think that our crystals are different from all the other crystals the Creator has made.
How so, my lord?
Our nation believes in this crystal, yes, but it would have taken more than that for it to recover its light.
Are you suggesting that the crystal itself is evolving too?
Perhaps it has responded to the evolution we ourselves carry out in our hearts. I would like to believe that anyway.
Your Majesty! There you are, and Harley too.
What is it, Chancellor?
Have you obtained the material we were discussing earlier?
Harley?
Yes, my lord. I've made all the necessary arrangements.
As I would expect.
Then, Your Highness.
Anna, Tella, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you both, and I swear I'm gonna move on now. Just kidding. I'm just gonna keep hallucinating your ghosts till the end of time. Oh, Edward. You poor repressed bastard.
Come on, we all know. Iblin. The spy state. Your young highness! Where is his young highness?
He's such a responsible king.
He left just a moment ago, sir. What? Again? Where? He left a message for you. He said, get fucked. I'm afraid he didn't say, sir. He simply stated he was going out on patrol. What was that? Oh, just when we've almost completed renovating the castle. I fear his young highness has fallen into his habit of slipping off unannounced once more. Hope we don't get attacked while the king's out fucking around joyriding somewhere. Master!
All's clear in Fabul.
Nothing seems out of order in the underworld either.
Troya's crystal is the same as always. Nothing to report from Acidia either. Good work, everyone. You're free to go. Go and live the life you've wished for.
And we will continue to serve as your shadows, Master.
Until your next orders come.
Whenever you are in peril, just call for us. We will be there. We are Eblin's ninja guard, and we will be that way forevermore. Whatever. Get off my ass.
Yes, Master.
Thank you for your kind words.
I bid you farewell.
Until the next mission. Those ninjas are so lame. None of them really has any character. They're just there. And they spy on things. Back to Mist! Hey, it's that freak child. She's still around. Cure! I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. What? Don't say what, you're supposed to say yes? Yes. Right, doesn't that sound better? Ah! Ghosts!
You!
Rydia. What is it?
It's been quite a while.
Has it? Your Majesty and the Queen.
Mist is certainly a fine place, is it not?
I'm glad to see you both in good spirits, but what brings you here so suddenly?
Well, we just realized if you are not able to visit us, then the least we could do is visit you.
So... I apologize, Rydia. Who are they? My parents. Say hello to them, please.
Good afternoon. Hello there, nice to meet you.
She looks quite a bit like you when you were a child, Rydia, back when you were a Maynad. Whoa! Edge! Oh, hey, Curie! You're late. Sorry, kinda hard to find free time when you got a country to run. Like you do anything there, come on.
Ah, Master Edge.
He's the one who suggested we pay you a visit, Rydia.
What?
We're gonna play all day today, or I will destroy you. Sure, no magic though, okay? Okay. Edge, thank you. I hate babysitting. Now it's barren, right? Aha! I got it right for once.
Ready, Theodore?
No training wheels this time, I hope.
Kick his ass, Cecil. Of course not.
We're gonna get one last Cecil for the road. Ha ha! Oh, it's a pointless fight. Fun. I guess I'm playing as Theodore.
I'm gonna awaken on his ass.
Which is funny because it didn't expect you to try that, I guess. Because he just keeps wailing on you over and over again, doing 1 damage. And then you finally hit him back, and then it's like, okay, it's over. Oh yeah, plus he didn't have any equipment on, because I took it all off. So he just punched his dad right in the mouth.
That's enough.
Kane!
I'm your squad captain, starting today. Bitch slaps all around.
Oh, yes, Captain!
I'll be counting on you, Kane.
Try not to be too rough on him. Try not to betray him either, you prick.
That depends on what Theodore wants.
be just fine, Captain. I wonder how he's doing these days.
As if you care.
Golbez?
Yes. I'm sure he's dead.
Oh, he's on the lunar whale. He's taken off again. Dodging child support, no doubt. Deadbeat. I love how they do this way. They have to show him on the ship flying away and then show a flashback to this, which happened at some indeterminate point after we won. Are you sure you want to go? I am.
Do you think Fasoya's still alive?
Bitch. Would anyone on that moon still be in one piece for that matter? I don't know. That is why I must go there at once. Golbez. Farewell.
May we meet again, Golbez.
Theodore, that's Uncle Golbez to you.
Someday, somewhere, in a bathhouse far, far away.
Theodore, thank you.
It's the Red Wings.
We're gonna get the Red Wings theme one last time.
Do you really think this is the Red Wings' best interests, not upgrading our airships one bit? We have a royal decree, Luca. We're to disarm our airships and never rearm them again.
Because that worked out so well before, right?
It seems like such a waste, but that certainly seems like a rule that Cecil would come up with.
We're never ever gonna get attacked again. Let's just throw all our weapons away. Makes perfect sense.
Oh, shh. Here comes those assholes. We're ready to go whenever you are, Captain.
Good.
Our destination, Captain?
Guess he's not the last surviving Red Wing anymore. Around the world, we're off on a reconstruction support mission to every nation in the land.
Really, Captain?
Does this look like a pleasure cruise to you, Theodore? Motherfucker, I hate you. Did Biggs and Wedge teach you nothing? Come here! You stupid!
I'm sorry, sir. Oh, jeez. Where are we headed first?
Dempsey and Edwards procured some building material for us.
Roger!
Off we go, Theodore.
Oh, boy. Yes, Captain.
Of course, that little douchebag gets to say the last line. Oh, thank fucking God, it's over. Oh my God. What a chore. I'm sure there's some people out there that enjoyed the after years. Probably just for nostalgia's sake. Like if you played the original back in like the early 90s and then you like find out in 2006 or whenever it came out, oh, they made a sequel, awesome! Then you find out it's just a bunch of rehashed shit. Okay, so we are finally done with the monstrosity that is the complete Final Fantasy IV story. Although we arguably could have skipped the interlude and after years, but whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked the video and the whole series here, give it a thumbs up. Tell your buddies about it. Check it out, this guy's doing the same thing that probably numerous other people have done on YouTube and playing through all the Final Fantasy games. It's awesome! You can subscribe to the channel, you can follow me on Twitter at D0WNWHERE. And as always, you can support me at patreon.com/downwhere. So we will be very soon starting Final Fantasy V, and that one does not have a bunch of extra sequel things in it. So that one probably won't take anywhere near as long, and then we can get into what a lot of people think is the best one of all time, Final Fantasy VI. You be the judge. See ya!